I have just arrived in Taipei, Taiwan. It's my first time here, and for me this is special because I have always been curious about Taiwan and I want to see what arriving here as a tourist is really like. My goal for today is to make it through the airport, figure out how to get into the city, collect first impressions, try a famous Taiwanese meal and finally make it to my hotel. But Taipei is a big and overwhelming city and this trip is very spontaneous, and therefore I've done almost no research in advance, so I have no idea how this first day will turn out. So, will my first arrival in Taipei be smooth and will I make it stress-free to my hotel? Join me and let's find out. Okay, and here I am at the arrival section of the airport here in Taipei. And first of all, I need cash, and then we figure out how to get from here into the city center of Taipei. The airport is actually quite outside of the center, so it's gonna be quite a long journey into the city actually, I think. So let me get back inside again. So here we have the arrival section of the airport, and then let's see if I can find an ATM. Yeah, the problem is this airport is quite huge, and yeah, it's my first time here. But I do see a counter here, foreign worker arrival service. Oh, I thought this is like a tourist information. Excuse me, hello. Do you know where I can find ATM? Oh, right over there. Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. How could I not see the sign here? Bank and ATM. There we go. ATM right here in the corner. So let's see if I can get cash here in Taiwan. So the ATM is in Chinese, of course. Yeah, the main language spoken here is Mandarin Chinese, but I'm sure I will be able to switch it to English. And here we go, English already. Withdraw service is temporarily unavailable. That is not a good start, but I can still switch it to English. Let's see if I can still get some money. Credit international card. Probably it doesn't work now because it already said that it will not work, but let's see. Yeah, only balance inquiry. I can't withdraw cash here. Let's see if this airport right next to it works. Only 1,000 Taiwanese dollar bills are available. I think that's okay. English. And then yeah, I want to get 100 US dollar, and 100 US dollar currently equals to about 3,036 Taiwanese dollar, I think. So if I'm getting 3,000 Taiwanese dollar, then that's roughly $100 in US. Withdraw. Okay, let me get 3,000 then, and let's see if that will work. And here's the cash. Here we go. Alright, so this is what the money looks here like. This is the Taiwanese dollar, and yeah, this is 3,000, so a bit less than 100 US dollar. Let's see how long that lasts here. Okay, and now I need to find out how to get from here into the city center, and I see a sign here, taxi, bus to city, and yeah, arrival hall, that's where we are. And I also see food court, but what's more interesting, MRT and high-speed rail. So I think I can take a train from here into the city center. And yeah, by the way, there are in total 2 airports here in Taipei. One of them is quite near the city center, and one of them, this one, is quite outside of the city center of Taipei. But I think this one here is also the newer and the bigger one. Oh, and look at this. This looks beautiful here, like a wooden piece of art. Oh yeah, beautiful. I don't know what this represents. It looks like some ancient artwork, but quite beautiful. Welcoming me into the metro station, because right here we do have the airport MRT. Excuse me. I want to go into the city center to the main station.
You want to go to Taipei?
Taipei, yeah.
Taipei, okay. You can buy the EV card or buy ticket.
And which train is it? Is it only one line here?
You can buy here.
Over there? Yes? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, we have friendly staff here helping you out if you're a bit clueless. And yeah, we do have an express and a commuter train here. Taipei main station, that's where I want to go. So my hotel is also near a metro station, but not the Taipei main station. So I think what we are going to do is we're going to the main station into the city center first, and then from there we figure out how to get to my hotel. And I can actually just tap my credit card here. Same what I also did in other countries before. Out of service. I need to wait first. That's okay, she can go first.
Okay, free.
Now, and then I need to tap it again when I leave the station, right?
Taipei main station.
Yeah.
Yes, this way.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Wow, that is great. There's so much staff around here willing to help you. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I really like traveling in East Asia. They always have a lot of friendly service staff around to help you. And here we are. Look at the very clean airport metro station. That is a great first impression. And yeah, let me see that I'm really on the right platform. So we are here, Airport Terminal 2, and we want to go to Taipei main station, which is the last station. And yeah, we do have 2 lines actually here. We have the commuter train train and the express train. And yeah, the color for the express train is purple. So I want to make sure that I get into that train because it's probably faster. And yeah, the blue one, the next one is coming in 5 minutes. And then we have the express train 6 minutes later. So yeah, I think it would be smart to wait for the express train because it is probably gonna arrive in Taipei earlier than the commuter train. And look at this, they have these old telephones here, which I have last seen probably in the 90s. So a coin telephone, you can put coins in here and then you can use it. And yes, it is actually operating. You can use this telephone, wow. And looks like they also have free Wi-Fi here in the metro, that's also great. Wow, when was the last time you used one of these telephones? Wow. I remember they were very popular when I was a kid in the 90s. They were also everywhere in Germany back then. And we do have a train coming. But yeah, this is the commuter train. You can see it by, yeah, it's big written on the side and we have the color blue on it as well. And they are playing music here now. So I think the music signalizes that a train is coming. The music started playing about 20 seconds before the train arrived. And yeah, the risk of getting into the wrong train is very little if you open your eyes. And the music starts playing again, and that means the next train is approaching, and here we go. And yeah, here we have the word express written on it and it's in purple. So that's how you can distinguish between the different trains here. Yeah, everyone is in line, very organized, and here we go. So there's place to leave your luggage, and then you have, it's a different seating compared to a regular metro. And just the announcement in English, confirming that this train is going to Taipei main station. So I am definitely on the right train. But yeah, let's see how long the ride will be. Okay, the only thing that worries me a bit now is that there's no bathroom here on the train, because I'm actually traveling with a weak and very sensitive stomach today. So yeah, fingers crossed everything will be alright during the train ride. And I don't know, this is, maybe some of you can relate to this problem. Like, I never had such a sensitive stomach in my 20s, but now that I'm almost mid-30, like I feel that my stomach is way more sensitive than like 10 years ago. But yeah, maybe some of you can relate to that, or maybe that is just a problem that I have. And yeah, why is visiting Taiwan so special for me? So first of all, I really like traveling in East Asia. It's one of my favorite parts in the world to travel through, because East Asia is usually very safe, very clean, very modern, very well organized. And my first impressions here in Taiwan so far is that it is exactly like that. But yeah, let's see if it's maybe different later in the city center. This was just the airport. And yeah, to show you the journey on the map, so Taipei is right here and the airport is right here. So as you can see, it's actually quite away from the city center. And yeah, the second airport that Taipei has is right here, very close to the city center. But I think this is the smaller one. And yeah, first impressions of the surroundings here, it looks quite mountainous and a lot of trees around as well. So the whole area we are riding through is covered with trees and mountains. Quite beautiful actually, I have to say. But I think that will change once we get closer to the actual city. Because yeah, Taipei is home to close to 3 million people. Okay, and we have arrived, and in total the length of the journey was 35 minutes. But yeah, I just realized that I have no idea yet how much I actually paid for this ride. Because technically I haven't paid yet, I just tapped my credit card on the machine, and I think I have to tap it again to exit the station, and that's when I have to pay. So let's see how much I actually have to pay for this ride. Okay, I'm just a bit confused because some people stayed in the train, and I thought this is the last station. So now I'm wondering, maybe did I get off at the wrong station? Maybe this was not the last station yet? Let me check. Oh no, this is the last station. We are in central Taipei. So I don't know why some people stayed inside the train. Okay, to get from here to my hotel requires another metro ride, but I'm actually curious to leave the station to get a first glimpse of the city, because yeah, we are quite central now. So I am gonna leave the station, and we can also see how much just this express train ride cost me. And then later we come back inside the station to figure out how to get from here to the area where my hotel is. So there's exit 1 to 4. Yeah, let me just get out here. So I'm gonna tap it right here, and then I can leave the station. So let's see if I can already see it on my account, how much they charged me for the ride. No, I can't see it on my account yet, but I would like to tell you how much the ride costs. So this is the purple line, the express ticket. So let me see how much the ride cost. Oh, this is in Chinese. How can I switch it to English down here? English? Oh, it's not in English. Okay, let me use my translator. So, no, where's the airport? Terminal 2, here. So the price to the airport from here is 160 Taiwanese dollar, which comes down to about $5 US. And I think that's quite affordable for a Metro Express train ticket. Okay, it says exit is closed. This exit is closed as well. Huh, how do I exit then? Excuse me? Hannah, where can I exit? This one is closed. 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 Exit 3. Down there? And then up. Yes? Okay, 谢谢. Thank you. Okay. So up here. But here, only number 4 is closed, but exit number 3 seems to be open. Okay. So yeah, let's just get out of here, get some first impressions, a first glimpse of the city, and then we come back and figure out how I can get from here with the regular metro to my hotel. Okay, and here we are, and yeah, seems like big part of the station is under construction currently, but here we are. And yeah, as you can see on the taxi, there's also Uber available here actually. So you can also just book an Uber, same like in the US. And yeah, here we are, first impressions. First time, feeling the air here in Taiwan. Wow, and this is how it looks like. Another big construction site right here. Let's see if I can find an area that's maybe a bit more walkable. Let me see if I can translate this. So here we go. This is the station name, the road name. I think these are just the road names. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm just using Google Translate. That works perfectly fine in every country I go to. Oh, and it's also quite hot today. The sun is shining. I think we have around 30 degrees. And yeah, is Taiwan actually a country? That is maybe a question you have in your head when you think of Taiwan. And I'm actually curious, if you're watching this video, please let me know your opinion on this. And maybe also let us know where you're from in the comments. Because I think the answer to these questions depends on where you are from in the world. But yeah, officially, what is actually very interesting is that the official name of Taiwan is Republic of China. And the official name of mainland China is People's Republic of China. So it can be a bit confusing. It sounds very similar. And yet Taiwan has its own independent government since 1949. I do notice though that there are a lot of yellow taxis cruising around here. So in case you don't want to use the metro, I think it would be very easy just to hail down a taxi here and get a ride with them. It's funny, they actually look very similar to the taxis I have seen in New York City a few weeks ago. Maybe you remember how keen and curious I was to have a ride with an iconic American yellow taxi, and here they look very similar. But yeah, let's actually go back into the station and then make it to the area where my hotel is. And then once we are in that area, we're gonna walk around more and get more first impressions. And then I'm also curious to have my first authentic Taiwanese meal. Okay, I'm back inside the station now. Oh, look at this. This looks actually beautiful. We have trees in here. I'm not sure if these are real trees or just fake trees, but it looks very nice actually. It's always very nice to be in countries where metro stations are not run down, not old, not full with homeless people. Yeah, I had some different metro experience recently here on the channel. And to be honest, also the metro stations in Germany are far away from looking like this. Definitely. So that's another point why I always enjoy traveling in East Asia, because you have clean and well organized metro stations. Okay, let's see if I can find a map, because the station where I want to go to is called Songshan, and it's actually not that far from here, but it seems like there's no direct line to get there, so I think I might have to change the line, and I think I need to get to the red line. This is only a map of the station, not of the lines. Let's see, we have the blue line again. I think this is actually only for the airport, so maybe the actual metro station is somewhere else in here. Let me see. I actually see far in the distance, I see a red sign. Maybe that's a sign for the red line. You know what? Before I enter here and then I have to pay again, let me just ask someone. Excuse me. Hello. Can you help me how I can go to Songshan?
The red line?
The red line, yeah.
Right hand side, go straight upstairs and follow the Danshui Xing line.
Up there, upstairs.
Yes. Go straight till the end, upstairs.
Okay, 谢谢. Thank you very much. Alright, so back there and then right upstairs. Something that I noticed so far, everyone I spoke to spoke English. That is something that is, for example, different when you're visiting mainland China. There it's actually quite rare to find somebody who can speak English with you. Not that that is a problem, but just a difference that I noticed so far. Oh, and look at this. We have these little vending machines here, and they remind me of my childhood. We had very similar looking vending machines when I was a kid in Germany, and usually there was like chewing gum inside. I'm not sure what you can buy here. Maybe food for your dog. Is this dog food? I don't know. Some stickers. What is this? A tennis racket? What? That is crazy. Oh, some Star Wars items here. Oh wow, so many interesting looking things to purchase here. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, orangutan right here. I'm not sure what that is, but I actually guess it looks like it's all like candy or chewing gum, something like that. So what did the lady say? She said go up, right? Here we go. And there's a sign for the red line. Okay, this seems to be quite big in here. Like plenty of different options, very long. And I think there's even a mall here. Yeah, look at this. K Underground Mall. So this whole complex here seems to be quite large, but yeah, I'm still trying to find the red line. So straight ahead. And yeah, looks like you can also take the high-speed trains from here. I know that Taiwan also has high-speed trains going, I think, around the whole island basically. Oh, and also here, same what we saw earlier at the airport, a coin phone. Very interesting, very old school. I'm wondering, does somebody actually still use them? I mean, probably yes, because they are still here and working. So I guess some people actually still use them, but I wonder who. And there's also a family mart inside the station. You can buy ice cream over there. And what's very interesting, you can get a haircut inside the metro station. That is very cool. Okay, let's see. So I am here at Taipei main station and I want to go to Songchan. So maybe there's a direct train, so I can take directly the red line to here. So it's only one station, single journey.
Select price and number of tickets.
Oh, what do you mean select price? Can I choose the price, how much I want to pay? I think it works like this. I think the number here is the price. So if I want to go from here to here, it says 20. So I guess that's the price then. 20. Oh, but I think I need a card here to pay for that. Okay, looks like I can't tap my credit card here, so let me use the cash. Excuse me, how does it work? I want to pay with the card, with the cash.
Do you have points?
No, I only have this one. Only this one.
So you have to buy the ticket at the information counter.
Can I not pay with my credit card? No, only cash? Okay, so I need to change the money first.
Yes.
Yes, okay, thank you.
You can go straight. And
Go straight?
Left side,
Left side?
the information counter.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, I can't pay with my card here, and I can't pay with a 1,000 Taiwanese dollar note. But yeah, the friendly staff helped me out right away, and she said there's an information counter around the corner. So seems like that here I can't just tap my card like I could at the airport. Or can I? Let me check. No, that doesn't seem to work here, only at the airport. So let me ask them if they can maybe change the bill for me. Or maybe I can actually also buy the ticket here. So then I don't even need to use the machine. Can I buy a ticket here because the machine doesn't accept the
Where are you going?
At Songshan.
Songshan Station.
Songshan,
It's
what?
a 25 for one.
25?
Yes.
It's only one station, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Songshan or Songshan. It's a.
It sounds very similar to me.
Yeah, it sound like that.
This
This
one.
This one. Oh, that's 20. It's not 21.
Ah, okay. So how do you say this name?
It's a Zhongshan.
Zhongshan.
Oh, but this one says Shong is S.
Ah, there.
S and a Z. It's a different.
Okay,
the sound
okay.
is like different.
Yeah, I don't want to go here. Just here.
Okay, it's a $980 and one ticket.
Okay, and I enter here?
Enter here.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. 谢谢. So now I also have some smaller money. So this is the 100 Taiwanese dollar bill. And if you are from Taiwan and you know who this person is, let me know in the comments. And I also do have a coin now. So I guess I just tap the coin here. Here we go. That was easy. Okay, and the usual question, do I have to take the train on this side or on this side? Because I don't know the end station. So let me check that. No, I don't think that this is the right side. Let's check on the other side. Just missed the train though. But here we go. No, the next station is NTU Hospital, but I want to go here. Songshan. So maybe it is the other side then. Oh, here we go. Songshan. Okay, this is the right side then. And also here, can you hear that? Suddenly the music started to play. So I'm assuming, same as in the airport station, that means the next train is arriving. And yeah, here it is. And you're also here, very organized. People wait first for others to get off and then they started to enter. And this is how the metro looks like here. So here you can clearly see a difference compared to the airport train I took earlier. And yeah, only one station now, so I'm guessing it will be a quick ride. And we have Chinese writing here, but I guess it will also switch to English. Let's see if that's the case or not. Ah yes, next Zhangzhou station. And literally 1 minute later and we have arrived and we are now in Songshan. That's the neighborhood in which my hotel is also located. So let's see how easy it will be to find that. Okay, because this metro station also seems to be huge and there are several different exits. So let me see, I think my hotel is somewhere in this area though. So I want to leave at station exit 2 would be good, I think. So we have exit 6 and 5 there and then exit 2 is over there. Okay, now I throw my coin inside and I can leave the station. So now I only need to find the right exit. Oh, look at this. We have a German reform house here. Wow. How to translate reform house to English for you? The literal translation would be reformation house, but I guess that doesn't make sense. Usually a reform house, I think you can compare to a pharmacy maybe. So what is this place? This is a family mart. So the German reform house here. Yeah, I don't know where it actually is. Interesting. And Family Mart seems to be very popular. This is already the third Family Mart I see, and it's always full with people. There are also 7-Elevens here. If you're from Taiwan, I'm curious to know what is more popular, Family Mart or 7-Eleven, because I usually prefer 7-Eleven. Exit 2, there's a big 2 right here. Oh really, I have to say my first impressions of the metro system and also the airport metro, well organized and very easy to use. Also as a foreigner, so thumbs up for that. Okay, and here we are. So yeah, this looks already much different compared to the area we have seen earlier around the main train station or metro station. Way busier here, look at that. And something that I noticed already during the ride on the airport train earlier, I saw many flags hanging around. So this is the Taiwanese flag and it's hanging everywhere here. Seems like the Taiwanese people are very proud of Taiwan maybe. Or maybe there's like a big national holiday coming up. But yeah, the whole road here, the flags hanging everywhere. And yeah, in case you're wondering, different to mainland China, I can actually use apps like Google or YouTube here. So I can simply use Google Maps, no problem. So let's try to find my hotel, and along the way we get some first impressions. And I also want to have a meal somewhere along the way. And do you know, there was one thing that made my whole arrival process at the airport earlier much easier. And that was that I did not have to search for a local SIM card after arriving at the airport. That is probably the most annoying thing you can do after arriving somewhere new. And I always hated to do that in the past. But yeah, for almost 2 years now, I'm only using eSIMs wherever I travel to. And I do think that in the near future, nobody will use physical SIM cards anymore, because using eSIMs is so much more convenient. In case you don't know what an eSIM is, it's basically a digital SIM card that you can install to your phone even before you start a journey. And then as soon as the plane touched the ground, I turned on my eSIM and I was connected to the internet right away. And I'm getting all my eSIMs from a company called Olafly. They have over 200 destinations available, and what I really like about them is that they have many data plans available with unlimited data. So the whole time I'm here, I don't have to worry about how much data I've used already. And setting up and installing the eSIM literally takes 1 to 2 minutes only. Olafly also explains you step by step how to do it. It's very simple, very straightforward. And my Olafly eSIM was even good enough to watch live football earlier in the metro. And if you want to check them out as well, I have a link in the description or on the pinned comment. And if you use that link, you will even get an exclusive discount, which you can also get by simply applying the code CANABROAD at checkout when purchasing your Olafly eSIM either on their app or on their website. So grab an Olafly eSIM for your next trip. And yeah, right next to the station we do have a 7-Eleven here, and yeah, I'm actually curious to have a look inside. Maybe I can find something I've never tried before. I would be curious to try something now. I'm getting a bit thirsty and hungry already. So let's go inside the 7-Eleven here. And yeah, seems to be very popular as well. It's full with locals. So let's see if I can find something here that is different in 7-Elevens in other countries. First impression, oh, look at this. That is a very interesting thing to find. Ein kleiner Feigling. That is a liquor from Germany. Oh, and I actually like to drink this one, the coconut one, a lot when I was a bit younger. And then what else do we have here? So we have food that you can probably heat up somewhere in the microwave here. So a chicken breast, for example. And then we have frozen baked sweet potato. And then we have beer here, bar beer. Many different beers, also American Budweiser. Do I see any German beer here? I don't. But we have German kleiner Feigling over there. And then this looks like a juice section, different types of juices. And then we have coffee right here. Also Starbucks coffee. And then of course, very typical for Asia, lots of instant noodles, including the famous Indomie from Indonesia. Shout out to my girlfriend Lisa, who is from Indonesia. Greetings to you. Oh, and these are actually my favorites. They are available in basically every country in Asia, and I always get these, or not always, but often. Really like them. And yeah, looks like that. You can also get meals here, like full meals, like rice with some chicken, noodles. So similar like 7-Eleven in Thailand, for example. You know what? These sandwiches are really, really good in 7-Eleven in Thailand. And I've never seen these types of sandwiches before, so I think I'm gonna grab one of these sandwiches here. New Orleans style roast chicken. That sounds interesting actually. This one, will you heat it up here? You can make it warm? Yeah. How much? 65. Okay. So 65 is the price. And yes, looks like they have a similar machine here like in Thailand to heat it up. Okay. Okay, 谢谢. Thank you very much. And just like that, the sandwich is finished. Okay, it's very hot actually, so I'm gonna walk around first before I try it. Alright, I really like these small alleys here. That looks very, very authentic to me, very unique. And I think this is just a walking street, or you can also drive here with motorcycles. But I don't think that you can drive through here with a car. Oh, look at this. That looks lovely. Oh, it's also a beautiful sunny day still. What a great day for a first arrival in a new place. Oh, there's a shop with a very long line. Must be a popular shop then. Oh, and you can even get pizza here. Pizza rack. What are they having here? First thing I see, New York pizza. Maybe you remember my video from a few weeks ago where I tried authentic pizza in New York City. But yeah, I don't want to eat pizza as my first meal in Taiwan. Well, I also don't really want to eat a sandwich as my first meal, but this is a 7-Eleven sandwich. This is something special, you know. Ah, this is a ramen shop here. So I guess it's Japanese then and not really Taiwanese, but a long queue in front of it. Okay, the question that I'm asking myself now, is this sandwich as good as the toast sandwiches in 7-Eleven in Thailand? Because I absolutely love them. Oh, we do have some plants here in front of the land, so let me remove them for you. Here we go. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, there's some type of sauce inside, and then actually quite big pieces of chicken. Look at this, very flavorful, very nice actually. Also the chicken is very, very tender, very soft. Oh, I gotta say, I would say it's very close to how good the sandwiches in Thailand 7-Eleven are. I really like this one. But yeah, obviously that sandwich does not count as my first proper meal here. So I'm trying to find a proper Taiwanese meal later on. Okay, and I'm just spotting something over there. It seems like there's a street market. Markets are usually interesting, so let's have a look what's available there. And yeah, this is literally right next to the metro entrance that I left earlier. So we are still in the same area around the station. Seems to be the case that this is more of a market for, yeah, how to describe that, not really for food, but for all types of items. Well, actually, we do have food items here as well. Oh, I'm not sure what this is. Looks like egg tart. Hello. What is this? What are you selling here?
Egg tart.
Egg tart?
Yes.
Oh, like in Hong Kong?
No, it's not.
Different?
Different.
Ah, is this Taiwanese style?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to get one. So we have blueberry here, brown sugar, chocolate, sweet taro, honey, so many different flavors. Maybe I'm gonna take the bubble tea flavor. I want to get bubble tea. Can I get a bubble tea one?
Okay.
Yeah? How much is one?
70.
70? Okay. Are these homemade by you?
Yes.
You make them?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Okay, we have a homemade egg tart here, which I tried before in Hong Kong and Macau, for example. They are very popular there. But yeah, she said they are different, so let me give it a try. Oh, nice place to sit down. We have the gentleman playing the music here. I'm not sure how you call this instrument in English. In German it's called eine Orgel, a very old school instrument. And you know, first time trying Taiwanese egg tart with bubble tea flavor. Also, bubble tea is originally from Taiwan, so I thought that was the right choice. Let's give it a try. Right, it tastes very different compared to the egg tarts I tried in Hong Kong and Macau before. I remember correctly, the outside part in Hong Kong and Macau was more like a pastry, and here it's really like a cake. And then this one right here is almost like a pudding. So it tastes a bit like chocolate, I think. So we have the combination pudding, and then with the surrounding part being like a cake. And you can see these little black dots. These are the bubbles, like in a bubble tea. Very good, I like it. Or as you say in Mandarin Chinese, haoche. That was very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Haoche. Is this market here every day or only today?
Every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 3 days.
Only on the weekend?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Thank you.
you.
Okay, so seems to be this is a weekend market here. Every Friday to Sunday. And they also have these people here organizing the pedestrians. Like the uncle here with the rest. And there's another lady like that over there as well. And another one over there. So they don't really rely 100% of the traffic lights. At least at this intersection here not. Which is a very busy one obviously. Look at this. There's somebody walking around with a pig. That is something very strange to see. And based on the reaction I see around here, everybody's surprised to see that. It's like his pet dog. Wow, have you ever seen something like this? Very strange. very unique. And actually eating that bubble tea egg tart gave me the idea of actually trying to find a proper bubble tea, because the bubble tea originated in Taiwan in the 80s, so it's originally from here, so why not having a refreshing bubble tea? I'm thirsty anyway, so I'm back at this little alley here, and let's see, it must be possible to find a bubble tea somewhere. What are we having here? So the problem is none of these signs here is in English, it's all in Chinese. But before some of you are getting crazy in the comment section again, every time I say something like that, there are some people, oh, why do you expect that it's English there? I don't expect it, I just mention it. I don't expect that the places here have English menus. Hello, do you have bubble tea?
Yes.
Yes? I would like to have a bubble tea,
Bubble tea.
but with no milk.
No milk. Just only tea or other bubble tea.
So I can choose one of these?
Yes.
And then topping?
Honey
Okay. Which one would you recommend? Which is the best one?
You probably this one.
The ruby oolong tea?
Yes.
Okay, can I get this one?
Okay, I choose ice and sugar.
Normal ice, less sugar.
Less sugar. Okay.
And then you add the bubbles, the honey booba.
Honey boba. Okay.
Honey booba, okay. My first time trying bubble tea in Taiwan.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. I just arrived here. It's my first time in Taiwan.
Oh, welcome.
And bubble tea is from Taiwan, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have to try it here. How much?
$60. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you. Do you use Alipay here? Jifubao?
No.
In Taiwan, no?
Taiwan have Visa. AD card.
Credit card works here?
And Line Pay.
Okay.
Right.
So Alipay and WeChat? Jifubao and WeChat?
Maybe no.
Doesn't work here?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, interesting. Okay, so here we go, my first bubble tea in Taiwan. Okay, 谢谢. Thank you very much. Okay, let's give it a try. It's a big one actually, and I'm very thirsty, so keen to try it. Oh yeah, very refreshing tea. Really like the flavor of the tea. And then what makes bubble tea so special are these little bubbles that you have, and in this case you can choose them with different flavors. Very good. Yes, very good. Thank you very much. How here, as you say, when a drink is delicious. How che when food is delicious, and how here when a drink is delicious. Oh, and look at this, there's another pizza place here, Little New York, and they even have slices to go. So very similar like in New York, where I saw a lot of like $1.50 pizza slices to go, literally on every corner in Manhattan. And look at that, there's another pizza place right over there. What is up? Seems like pizza is very popular here. And look at this, I think I stumbled up on a local market. Not like the market before, this seems to be like a fresh market. Maybe I can find a nice little local restaurant around here. Sometimes when you enter these fresh markets, there are sometimes little local restaurants hidden inside. And this reminds me actually a lot about markets in Southeast Asia in specific. Like I'm thinking of like Thailand or Malaysia, Vietnam, Indonesia, where you have a lot of markets like this. But it also seems to be not that busy today. Maybe it's more like a morning market, it's already afternoon now. Oh, okay. Oh, I just asked these gentlemen if I can find some food around here, and he's pointing me to a place around the corner. Oh, here. Okay, this is 好吃?
好吃赞。
好吃?
我刚有吃。
Okay. Okay, 谢谢. Thank you very much. 你好.
你好。
Can I get food here?
Beef noodle.
Beef noodle?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Alright, so I found a little local restaurant here inside this local market. Let's see what they're having here. I think he said beef noodle. We have, this is beef noodle?
Yes, beef noodle.
And this one?
It's original.
Original?
The original. This is the braised
Do you also have with rice?
rice.
Beef
no
and
rice,
beef
no,
and rice?
not only noodles.
Only noodles?
Yes.
Okay, but I need to ask you something. You can read this?
No, not really. Not really.
Don't use this?
Either a little bit only.
Can you cook without?
No, only, but it's
Already?
Yes,
A
already.
little bit?
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah?
I'm thinking, don't care.
Okay, then one portion, please. Yeah, I just showed him a translation I prepared, saying that I'm allergic to MSG, and if he can prepare the food without MSG, because I have a sensitive stomach when it comes to MSG. I can't really handle MSG anymore, which is not that easy when you're traveling in Asia. So let's see. Can I look how you cook it?
Okay.
Are you from Taipei?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Today is my first time in Taiwan.
Oh, first time.
Yeah.
Where you come from?
I'm from Germany.
Germany.
Germany, yeah. You say de bois.
Do what?
De bois.
What?
Germany.
Germany, yes.
In Chinese,
In Chinese.
de bois. People always don't understand when I say German in Chinese.
Sorry, I'm not understanding.
How do you say Germany?
德国.
德国.
德国，下面是德国。Yes.
Yeah, that's what I tried to say.
He said the 土话 is one. 土话 is 土话 or what?
So the meaning changes depending on my pronunciation, right?
Yes, maybe. I don't understand because you say that maybe the pronunciation. You say the 土话 is local language. I don't know.
Okay. I don't want to disturb you preparing the food. So he just threw the noodles into the hot water here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be a big portion, right?
Yeah.
It looks very big, yeah. Okay. So the noodles are cooking inside. So I guess this is either just hot water or maybe like a broth already. And this is the beef?
Noodles soup.
The soup.
Yes.
Okay. Let me actually try to translate the menu here. So the first one is braised beef and the second one is beef stew. So I think I'm getting the braised beef with noodles now. This is perfect. I love little local stalls like this, hidden inside a market, no tourists around. So I think this is going to be a great first meal experience here in Taiwan for me. Let's see what he has written on the sign here. Today's special meal, mushroom and chicken drumstick noodles. And he even painted a little duck there. Looks like a duck, to be honest. And then this one I can't translate. You are open every day?
No, open the Tuesday till the Sunday. Tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday is off.
Closed?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so I think the noodles are finished. Looks like very thick noodles. Are these noodles popular in Taiwan?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
This for the big noodle.
For the
noodle.
Alright. So he's preparing the noodles over there, and I think he's preparing the beef over there. And then he's throwing in the vegetables in the water. And here we have the vegetables on top. This is bok choy, I think, in English. Actually one of my favorite vegetables to eat inside noodle or soup dishes. And then tomatoes.
Yeah.
Okay. Having one piece of tomato. And this is the beef.
Beef, yeah.
Seems like the beef does not get heat up again. And then this is some
green onion.
Yeah. Okay. So also that on top. And then we're adding the broth, the beef broth. That looks very delicious. Xie. Thank you so much. Okay. Here we go.
You like the more spicy chili sauce?
Spicy here.
Yeah. Chopstick. And the spoon.
How do you usually eat this? With the chopstick and the spoon?
Yes.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay.
Can you use the chopstick?
I think yes.
Oh, you need a fork?
I think chopsticks is okay, but maybe to be sure, let me get a fork as well.
Okay, try it.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so I have the noodles in front of me now. I still have the bubble tea, so I think this is a great first meal to have after your arrival in Taiwan. So beef noodle soup. I hope this is something very popular and authentic here. But yeah, the locals in the market literally recommended me this place. Yeah, let me try by trying just a piece of the beef. Let's give it a try. Immediately reminds me of all the food I ate in mainland China before. I really love braised meat in mainland China. The Chinese cuisine in general is one of my favorites, and they really know how to braise meat. Just the first bite reminded me immediately of all the delicious food I ate in mainland China. And then I'm not sure how to actually eat the noodles here because they are so long. Maybe you have to, I tried to roll them on the chopsticks. Okay, let me just try it like this. Very thick noodles. I think I can't remember if I ever ate these type of noodles before, like long and thick. Sometimes you have thick noodles, like very thick rice noodles, but they are not that long. So this is almost like as long as a spaghetti, but then way thicker than a spaghetti. And I can also say the flavor of the broth is super delicious. And then, it's actually a very simple dish. You just have the noodles, the beef, and then a little bit of greens, but it is super, super flavorful. And I just forgot about it. We have this one sliced piece of tomato here as well. But wow, this is a great first impression of the meals here. And I can say I ate Taiwanese food actually quite a few times already before I traveled here. And in the past, I really enjoyed Taiwanese food. I remember, for example, when I was in Hong Kong, there was a Taiwanese restaurant near my hotel and I ate there a few times. Also like some dishes with rice and braised meat, and that was always really delicious. Okay, xie. Very hot, very delicious. Thank you so much. How much?
150.
150?
150.
Oh, you can change 500? Yeah? Okay, there we go.
It's your turn.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. That was a great experience. Xie. Okay, bye-bye. So that was a very delicious first meal here in Taiwan. And yeah, I paid 150 Taiwanese dollar. And especially to my American viewers now, before some of you are getting crazy in the comment section, why didn't you leave a tip for the old man? I'm in East Asia. Tipping is not a thing here. In fact, tipping can even be seen as something disrespectful. So you don't tip here usually. And yeah, I would say we got some good first impressions. We had our first Taiwanese meal. Now it's time to find my hotel. And yeah, as I explained already earlier, Google Maps is working here with no problems. So I can just have a look and see where my hotel is. And yeah, it's literally down the road and then right. So not far from here now. Okay, yeah, and before I'm going to show you my hotel, I'm actually quite curious for this hotel. I think it's going to be a good one, but let's see. But yeah, before I'm there, I can already tell you, oh, look at this, there's a church here. That is something I would not have really expected to see here in the center of Taipei. But yeah, this clearly looks like a church. There's the cross at the top. Interesting. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that my first impressions here are, to be honest, actually like I would have expected. I have been to other places in East Asia before and I thought it's gonna be very similar here. I feel very safe walking around here, no problem. It's very clean, it's very well organized, people are very friendly. And yeah, these are exactly the reasons why I always like traveling in East Asia. So Taiwan is, at least based on my first impressions, exactly like I would have expected. So it feels very similar here to the other places I have visited in East Asia. And yeah, I'm actually only here for 2 days, unfortunately. It's basically just a layover for me. But based on these first impressions that I have here, I can already say I'm very curious to return here one day and then also explore more. If you're from Taiwan, maybe you can let me know some recommendations in the comments. Which places should I visit? Which other towns maybe as well? Which foods should I try? Let me know all your tips in the comments. So the next time I'm coming back, I already know some advices from you guys. And I just said how easy it is to navigate here thanks to Google Maps, but I literally walked into the wrong direction. Yeah, I was just there wondering. I was walking for quite a while and then I thought, it wasn't that far on Google Maps. So I checked again and yeah, I literally walked into the wrong direction. So now I'm walking back and then I have to turn right. Okay, and I have arrived in my hotel and let's see what $200 a night gets you in Taipei, Taiwan. I'm staying at the DoubleTree by Hilton, quite central here in Taipei. So let's see what the hotel is like. Oh, first impression, the lobby looks really cool. Nice lobby. Hello. Ni hao. I would like to check in.
Okay, can I have a passport?
Sure, here we go. I have a question. What color is the Taiwanese passport?
Green.
You have a green passport?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to ask about the cookie. The DoubleTree hotel cookie. Every time you stay in a DoubleTree hotel, you always get a cookie. And I also got some extra snacks. Popcorn. Popcorn with mango?
Yes.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Curious to try that. Okay, thank you very much.
The room is at the 10th floor. Check-out time
10th
be
floor?
12 o'clock. Breakfast time from 7 to 10 at the second floor.
Second
and
floor?
our breakfast is not a buffet, it's set menu for you. So Western style, Chinese style, Japanese style.
Ah, it's
or you
a
can
menu,
eat.
not a buffet.
Buffet just only for the drinks or some yogurt and bread. In the room, the refrigerator have the green tea and cola is for free.
Green tea and cola for free.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, and look at this. They also have these cute little robots here. Probably if you order something to the room, then there's not a human being coming. There's the robot coming instead. Oh, they are going down. So the robot is actually also going up, waiting for the elevator. Here we go. Yeah, it's 2025. You have to give way to the robot. The robot enters first. Okay, I'm on the 10th floor. Here we go. Okay, and here we are. I'm looking for 1009 in this direction. And yeah, do you remember when I was in Hilton hotels in America, how I complained about not getting free breakfast in American Hilton hotels as a gold member? And as you heard here I have free breakfast included as a gold member. So that's basically the case in every Hilton hotel outside the US. But let's see what the room is like. Here we go. Okay, so before we have a look to the main area, let's start right here. Very unique and interesting bathroom design. This looks almost like a closet for your clothes, right? But behind it we actually have the toilet and a little sink as well. And this is a heated toilet, I think. Let me check that. Maybe not, but I think maybe if you find out what these buttons here do, maybe you can heat it. It looks like a fancy toilet. And then yeah, this is the entrance area. We do have a bigger sink right here, and then yeah, a coffee machine, some water, and then I think there's drinks inside. Oh yes, she said even these are for free, right? If I remember correctly. So we have a tea and a Coke. And then we have the bathroom here, or the shower part of the bathroom. We have a bathtub and then a very spacious shower right here. And then this is the main room. I really like the wooden design of the whole room. That looks really nice. And I also have a balcony, but before we go outside, let me do a quick bed test. Oh yeah, that feels nice. Very soft and nice pillows. The bed feels comfortable. Great, okay. A little seating area, a desk area, and let's have a look. There's no balcony here. Where's my balcony? Maybe the balcony is here? Here we go. Let's have a look. Even a very spacious balcony. That's cool. The only thing I'm missing here would be like a chair, but I can probably take my chair from there outside if I want to sit here. And here we are. And in the distance, if I zoom in, you can even see the Taipei 101, the most famous tower here, one of the tallest towers in the world. That is a cool view to have. And yeah, this is what you get for $200 a night in central Taipei, Taiwan. Let me know in the comments if you think this is worth it. And yeah, also let me know in the comments if you would like to see more videos from Taiwan. I think I would be curious to return and to explore properly. And yeah, in the next episode you will see me again from another part of the world. And if you want to see my arrival in Tokyo, Japan a few weeks ago, then feel free to check out the video right here. Stay healthy, stay positive, and then see you in the next episode. Ciao guys!